Hi guys, Martin88 here and welcome back to another FIFA 22 video. And today we are starting a little mini series that we're going to do this week. We did something similar at the beginning of Team of the Season, which was cheap best icons. Now we're a lot further in, aren't we? We're getting towards the end of this game cycle. So I thought I'd just do one literally on the best icon defenders, midfielders, attacker, etc, etc. So we've got a few players to go through today. Obviously defenders, we'll incorporate the goalies into that as well. And without any further ado, let's get straight into it. So we're going to start off with the goalkeeper, okay? And I've just selected one. So we're trying to do a little bit best of the best here, aren't we? And the goalie that I am recommending is Edwin Van Der Sar, okay? Prime icon moments, Edwin Van Der Sar. Not necessarily the highest rating, but one of the things about Van Der Sar that comes for crosses and also just his frame at 6'6" as an icon goalie, he's really the go-to one, to be honest with you. So yeah, he's 530k on the market, so reasonably expensive, but this isn't about cost. This is just pure best of the best. So yeah, for me, Van Der Sar is the best icon keeper out there. Okay, going to do a few fullbacks, and then we're going to do some centre halves. Okay, so there's a few fullbacks, to be honest. The first one I'm going to pop in is Zambrotta, right? And I think one of the big deals with Zambrotta is he's got that 5-star weak foot. He's 5'11", so he's not short. He can hold his own in the air. Really good pace, and defending and physicals are decent as well. And okay dribbling. So yeah, in terms of a fullback that could potentially play on either side, I really like Zambrotta, and he comes in at 300k. Okay, right. We've got two more fullbacks. So this isn't going to be a surprise to you, but obviously there are different versions you could have of these, but we're just going prime icon moment. So Cafu is one that I really like. For me, he's probably the best icon fullback that there is. When I come up against him online, it's just something about him, really. And I think if you went like an anchor on him to boost that strength and aggression, yeah, he's just got everything. Those dribbling stats for a fullback is just so good as well. Yeah, and Cafu is 690k at the moment. This is just at time of recording, guys, so obviously don't go nuts at me if it's changed slightly. But yeah, Cafu, definitely a good one to have on board. And then we're going for his mate. Well, it's not really his mate, but someone very similar is Carlos Alberto. They are quite similar, him and Cafu, but in my opinion, Cafu is just slightly better. Just slightly. But you can see, very similar, the two of them. Carlos Alberto, similar to Cafu, and he's a little bit less. He's like 470 odd on the market at the moment. So yeah, very decent. Again, put an anchor on it, you've got the speed and everything else. So very nice. Okay, so into some centre halves. Now, personally, I don't think that there are too many, but I wanted to select a few for you. And I was surprised by a few of these prices as well. So if you're getting to the point in the game where you want a bit more fun and just try people out, then feel free to go in for some of these players. And we've got prime icon moments, Rio Ferdinand. Now, Rio Ferdinand is one of them players that always seems to have that extra something when it just comes to FIFA, you know? And do you know what I think it is? I think it's just like the Rio build, because his agility and balance is not good. Not good at all. But I think his unique build allows him to feel a lot more flexible and faster than what his stats suggest. And that's always a good thing, you know? You'd obviously go for a shadow on Rio, but like 94 composure is very good. And of course the defending and the physicals are great as well. And he is coming in just over 200,000 coins. So someone decent for you to go and get if you're feeling like you want to mix things up again. So last player that we're going to be looking at here is Marcel Desailly, who is a centre-half that I really quite like and enjoy using over the years. You know, they don't change much from year to year. So if you've used them 1 year, you will have a very good idea about what they're going to be like. And so Marcel is a little bit like Rio, but Rio probably has that little bit better agility because of his body type. But with Marcel Desailly, man, he's already got that strength and that aggression. He's just a brute. Like, try and get past him. It's not happening. And, of course, the two other big stats that you want to look at, and that's the reactions and the composure, which for Desailly are great. And he's just coming in at over 200k as well. I said he was the last one. I was lying. This is the last one. And you probably know who it is. And it is going to be Meldini. 95 prime icon moments, Meldini. He has been out as an SBC. He's about 1 million coins, which is by far and away the most expensive icon defender on the game. But of course, there is a reason why. So his agility and balance is a little bit more than like Rio and Marcel Desailly. Lower than some team of the seasons, but you just get that extra something with the icons, don't you? And that reactions, the composure is top tier. The defending is crazy good. Doesn't even need a boost, but we'd want to boost that strength and aggression and get that pace up as well. So you'd probably just still go anchor on Meldini, but absolute machine. And I feel like there's something about having stats already there. So with his 99 stand tackle, 97 slide tackle, 99 defensive awareness, and the interceptions, I feel like having that already in place rather than a chem style boosting it, that just, I don't know, that just does something, I believe. But yeah, he's 1 million coins, and that rounds it off. So for me, guys, those are the best defenders, icon defenders in the game at the moment. If you want to go and have some fun, go and try them guys out. But guys, that is going to be it for today. We're moving on to midfielders tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. Please drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you later, guys. Bye bye.